so we're here to do a short stream. Yeah, this is just mostly a recording session. Where we're gonna attempt to run some farming dungeons with my scholar. And yeah, so I'm just essentially doing recordings for myself and my friends before the game shuts down. So we're gonna attempt to run some farming dungeons and keep a record of that. Alright, so let's see. Let me see what quests they have back over here. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to run that dungeon. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna farm Hashmal a couple times. Quick runs. I just recently almost completed, just last week I did not have all the items for my scholar. Honestly, I quit the game thinking that I'll never have a chance to do it because the grinding was just so unreasonable. But because the servers are shutting down, they gave us some drop boosts. So we're gonna take those buffs and make an attempt to make the best of it. And it was no joke. The 300% allowed me to get. I just needed 2 more items, and I completed one of them, and I'm almost done with the final item. So after I'm complete, I have 2 full-blown characters, T3 plus 10, which is basically basic T4, and that's kind of all I wanted to accomplish with this game. And then hopefully next week my friends are able to join, so we can record some more of the legendary dungeons and maybe world boss runs and such. All right, so let's do this run here. This is only a farming run, so I'm going to try and get it done as quickly as possible. I'll be running 2 of these to get more mats to finish my scholar, and then hopefully she's ready next week for the showdown with my friends. But not a lot of players around, so I'm going to have to do what I can to make sure that both my archer, which is a DPS, and my scholar are ready to rock. That give me twice the amount of tickets to run as much content as we can to record. And then once we get done with that, yeah, it'll be mission accomplished here.
Arc Nightmare.
By the looks of it, it looks like we probably have an evening session as well. Because people are just not, you have people from all over the world, basically, we have guys from Singapore and such. So the time zones are kind of crazy. So we're gonna have I'll be around pretty much the whole day on Wednesday next week or Thursday. And the idea is to accommodate as many people as possible. A couple of my friends, though, they're not very far along in terms of their character development. So I'm not even sure if I'll be able to run a whole lot, all of the legendary dungeons. But we'll see what we can do. Make the best of what we got. If anybody watching this stream or the recording wants to partake in next
Arc
week,
Nightmare.
I want to say probably like 8 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we'll probably have our first session then. So we're talking September the 29th, correct? Let's see. Let me take a look at the calendar here real quick. Yep. So September 29th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. And then everybody's free to join. grinding this scholar was not easy. It's a completely different type of grind. Different type of gameplay. I didn't want to go shaman with this healer because I already have a DPS and it seemed kind of redundant, right? Generally speaking, the more experienced players, they'll make sure to have a DPS and then either a tank or a healer. So I decided to go healer because it seems at the time my guild was lacking healers. We had a couple of times but no healers. So I started this healer so that the guild will have at least one scholar, but soon after everybody pretty much just kind of like dissipated, you know? So it seemed like almost like a worthless exercise, but it was fun. I think it was worth it. I had fun doing that. I was trying to see just how quickly I could build up a character. And I actually built it up pretty quickly, of course with the help of the archer, which is, you know, further along. So it wasn't really all that bad, it's just, all that grinding.
Arc Nightmare.
Another issue here with the Astellia. That was another big question mark because it takes such a long time to build those. So, you know, given everything here, my Virgo was get all the way to 8 just the price. You know? So I have an 8-star Virgo and a secondary character is truly, incredible. I think it's going to be very helpful, especially if we're kind of short on people next week. So again, this is just gonna be a recording session. I'm streaming this to get the VOD and the recording. This kind of grinding has been going on for a long. Everybody kind of has their dungeons that they like to spam in order to get their mats, and this is one of my favorite, especially for the healer because, you know, I can take my archer and to a lot of other dungeons, but it's just so difficult to DPS that, you know, I just pretty much just use this dungeon for all my farming needs here. So I take my archer to other dungeons. Right now I'm just trying to get the last item.
Yep. Arc Nightmare.
Okay, after this I'm gonna take a look. Also maybe demonstrate. Alright, so this is what we got. We got this +10 necklace, so we have the ring, obviously the weapon, the armor, and the bracelet. So what's missing is the earring. So I'm D3 +10 everything except for the earring, which is right now +8. My archer is working on that one. Once that's done, then it's mission accomplished. And then as you can see here, we have 117 million points out of 136 that we need to get to level 51. Can't promise to get to level 52, but let's see what I can do. We got roughly a month, a little less than a month to go, and then with all the buffs, you know, let's see if I can max out that. And then, wow, that's, you know, a 2-year journey for me. Pretty much a 2-year journey. I did not play the entire time. Yeah, I took some breaks and whatnot, but yeah, I really enjoyed the 2 years playing this game. You know, too bad that you know, I think that in a very real way what happened was that they just kind of lost their way in terms of meaningfulness, you know, because once this game became like a, you know, relatively meaningful grind and they started to integrate things that people didn't really understand, like the item collections and all that stuff, and then the brutal RNG where you spend like an entire year chasing an item that will simply never appear, and then of course controversies pertaining some people hacking and things like that. So yeah, this is a really difficult project. They weren't able to consolidate it, and sadly had to come to an end. There's so many great things about this game, and okay, I'm gonna start taunting the boss. See, a lot of little cool things like this that you don't normally see in other games. You see her here taunting the boss, making fun of the boss and stuff, and then you have all these different, live action type of emotes type of thing.
Hello.
Reading, dancing. I thought the 3D work they did here is pretty impressive. Never seen quite a game like this. Busting out some moves. Doing all this stuff. Make sure to get all that stuff on the recording. Nothing like a party before a big battle, right? The boss is just sitting there chilling, not doing anything. Alright, so let's go to battle. I have to zoom out first so I can see what I'm doing. Alright then.
Virgo. Steel.
Skull is just a different feel to everything, The key with the Skull is just to keep everybody alive and healthy while in battle, So I made sure to balance her quite a bit. So unlike other clerics, which are usually, healing specialists, I actually gave her some ability to fight as well. So she does have some DPS capability.
Nightmare.
Because I want her to be able to heal. I already have a powerful DPS, so I didn't want to be redundant about it and then create another DPS. Some people will have like a DPS, like a mage or something, or an assassin, and then build like a shaman. But to me, that kind of like, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of kind of building two
Divine
DPSs.
Anima.
Seems to me like it's, yeah. If you're gonna get a scholar, but we'll have a scholar. If you have a main character that's a DPS, why not get a scholar that can actually heal properly, The shaman is kind of limited in its ability to heal. So that's pretty much it. And I keep my stealth close to try and minimize the damage.
Divine Anima.
And not concentrating all that great because I'm just streaming and talking, but trying to keep my Astellia alive. So we grind this out. Everything just takes longer. It probably takes like 3 or 4 times as long to beat a boss with a scholar, at least with a cleric. The shaman is probably a little faster, but use some shielding here. Try and protect them a little bit.
Divine Anima.
They're already halfway there. I do notice a couple changes since the item upgrades, and so she's a lot stronger than she was before.
Nightmare.
Her damage capabilities. It's almost done. Hoping to finish her within the next week, maybe the next 3 days. I have to work over the weekend, so I'm about to lose one.
Divine Anima.
Oh boy. Okay. I have to try and save this one. He's about to go.
Divine Anima.
Okay, I have to call Ram.
Oh,
Help me heal.
Yep. Solid.
Oh boy.
Oh,
AoE here is
nightmare.
just insane. Very difficult to get the, avoid the AoE for yourself and then do it for the Astellia as well. It's basically 4 people you have to worry about. I'm trying to use my shielding again, make it a little easier to heal.
Solid. Yep. I'm going to get some rest.
Okay, there you go. We lost 2 Astellias in that battle.
Divine Anima.
So yeah, that was not all that easy. Alright, so let's see what the drops look like. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Okay, those single drops. Oh well. You have to run a couple more of those. So what I'm gonna try and do now. Okay, I'll be back. Give me a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. Let's leave. Okay, so let's transfer some stuff to the archer.
Do you have something you want to store?
Ooh. Alright.
Please come again.
Okay, so here's my archer. And here's my mage, just a 16. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything with her. Yeah, I abandoned that. You know, she's actually my first character. But then soon after, because my guild members were trying to do something specific, decided to go with an archer. Because, you know, yeah, my friend, you know, he had a mage. So I guess, you know, in order not to, you know, make things too repetitive, I decided to go archer. And I'm glad I did, because that was the right decision. So the way it goes, once I get 1 million mats, then I should be able to get the final item to +10, maxing out my scholar. So let's see what we got.
Do you have something you want to store?
This is the final item my scholar needs. It's an earring, right? And as you can see, it's +8. So I'm that close. I'm very, very close to be done with this. Okay, so we got these items. I'm gonna run one dungeon
Please come again.
with my archer before going back to the scholar again. Let me see what dungeons are available. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Probably try and do the mansion or something. I haven't done that in a while. When I was playing that particular dungeon, there was a lot of back and forth. I'm here to just farm, so you know, I really don't want to do anything too difficult. But since I'm recording content, I might as well just kind of take the plunge and get that done. Okay, let me see here. Chemist 2. So let's start breaking down these items. Let me see how many mats I need till I get to 1 million, because that's been working out pretty good for me. Once I get there, it is right here. This accessory enhancement at 200,000 already. So I need 800,000 more. And the way it works is like when I get 1 million, I always try and go for 2 enhancements. I have Technician 3, which maximizes the chances that all my enhancements will be successful. So along with Technician 3 and 1 million mats, usually I'm able to successfully get 2 enhancements. Then I stop, regrind to 1 million and 2. It hasn't failed since I started doing that. So very effective. Alright, so let me see what dungeons we can do here. Farming, okay, so I've been to Macarson Basin. Able to clear that one without too many difficulties. I've cleared all of these. But I'm gonna go to try and fight Eligos because I'm not sure if they made any changes since I last played. So it might be easier, it might be more difficult. This was really difficult, this dungeon. Kind of rusty. I haven't played this one in months, so I'm not sure what to expect. I might just die. Okay, so what group of people are we gonna be using for this? Should I farm? Oh man, I like farming, but I don't want to get destroyed. The spider here might be a pain too, because I have very limited healing abilities. So if I farm, I don't think I'm gonna farm. Oh, should I farm or not farm? It's very difficult to win this without the healers. So I have to get my functional build here instead. This one here has 2 Virgos. Alright, let me do this. Ah, man, the ticket buff. Darn. Yeah, I'm not gonna farm because, you know, this dungeon's just gonna be a pain in the neck.
Virgo! On my knightly honor. Ida!
I was waiting for you to call me.
Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. I might as well just do the ticket buff. Hopefully there's accessories. One thing I noticed is a lot of these dungeons that, you know, different dungeons give you more or less of certain items. Not everything is like, you know, uniform when it comes to farming. So if I want accessories, this is probably not the greatest idea. With that being said, I'm not sure what I'm walking into here. I know that Hashmal is probably the best. Like if you need mats for accessories, then Hashmal is really good. But Tarzan is better for armor and weapon. But if you need mats for your accessories, then you probably should go to Hashmal instead. It's easier and you get more mats for that kind of thing. It's pretty grindy for a solo dungeon. Okay. Well, so far it seems like it's pretty much about the same. These things hit pretty hard. Elagos is gonna be a real pain, you know, so I apologize in advance if I lose because I'm really rusty. And this dungeon, you know, in the past was notorious because the devs just kept on changing it. Like 1 week it would be easy, and then the devs were like, well, too easy, and then they'll change it next week, and then it's almost impossible to beat, even with a group of people. There's a time when we came in here, this is supposed to be a solo dungeon, and we came in here with like 4 people, and we still struggle to win. But I have no idea what I'm walking into here. Probably not good to buff it, but I'm kind of really desperate for mats. I don't want to waste my time.
Yep.
Okay, got this guy. Open up this thing here. Uh-oh. Get him, Virgo. Oh man, not looking forward to fighting Elagos on this one.
Yep.
That's gonna be a pain. Difficult to do anything. Keep the Astellias alive. Everything's just a pain. Okay, I have to do some CC on this one. Okay. Let's open this up. Uh-oh. I hate that, you know, once you activate the gates, like, there's nothing happens, you know? sometimes you get a clue of what the door's supposed to open, and I know it's open at this point, but it kind of sucks. You activate the gate, and then you don't see which one is open.
Yep.
It's another example of slip shot work done here. But anyways, let me see which one these. Oh, okay. I see. So what that did was activate the boss, not the gate. So once you kill the boss, then the gate opens. Okay. So it looks like we have to fight this spider, and this spider is hard. At least, to the best of my recollection.
Yep.
Yeah, this spider is a pain in the neck. It's very difficult to keep myself alive and the Astellia's alive. But I got a number of healers here. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 healers. So this, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but what? Where is Ida? Where is she? Okay, I'm gonna have to recall her. 1 minute. Okay, let me start with Grimoire. Uh-oh, something is going on here.
Grimoire!
Yes. You called for Grimoire.
I don't know if we're lagging or what. But some strange things are happening here. What the heck? Okay, that ain't right. There you go. What the? Alright. Alright, well, good luck. Let's hope we win this. I'm trying to save my sniper for the last, few attacks.
Phoenix Claw!
Good thing about Grimoire, she gives you that that shielding, so she might not be a bad idea to start. All my cells are pretty strong, but most of them are either 8 or 9 star, 9 being the maximum. The hard part comes now, should have those baby spiders come out soon, and when they do, it's gonna be a pain in the neck to deal with.
Phoenix Claw!
Oh man, the entire terrain is completely covered with cobwebs and stuff. Uh-oh, here comes the babies.
Lunar Dance!
Okay, there they come. This is a pain in the neck, man. This is bad. Oh man, I have to CC this. Now I have to use my sniper. I have to use my sniper to try and get these guys a little faster, because these guys are a pain in the neck. Oh man, what the hell? Okay, this is freaking awful, man. More? Oh, we got more to deal with now? Oh man. Well, in the past I used to have a hard time getting eggs, and that's not a good thing because it just makes everything harder. But at least I'm glad to see that uh-oh. This is not good. Wow, man, the entire field is covered in cobwebs. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this seems a little bit messier than I can remember.
Is this the fate of a knight?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Grimoire's doing pretty good. She's not Ida, so He's actually doing pretty good for himself, keeping everybody alive.
Phoenix Claw.
Oh, man. Oh, so you see Goliath. Yeah, that's right. Damn. Okay.
Phoenix Claw.
Oh no. Here we go again. Here we go again with this nonsense. Man, I hate these spiders. I really, really do. Oh man, what a mess.
Volley.
Oh, come on, don't do that. What are we going that way for? Well, that's annoying. Oh no! Oh man, this is messy as heck. Look at this. Eagle Eyes! No! I missed it. There we go. Oh man. Wow, this is bad. This is really, really
A
bad.
knight's honor never dies.
Oh, I had to tank.
I was waiting for you to call me.
Okay, I think this is over. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh man. This is messy. Wow. This is so messy. Get out of here. Oh man, I can't wait till I get to Edagos. That's gonna be a mess. Okay, I got sniper. Let's get sniper and get this thing over with.
Phoenix Claw.
Got it. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is a little different, man. This has always been messy, but this is a mess. Wow, this is a mess. I got a little scared there when I had to tank, when I lost my tank. I just like this build because you have more healers to work with. The healers did pretty good. Grimoire actually survived. I wasn't expecting her to survive this. Okay, I might need to get the 2-tank build instead. I don't have enough healers here. What should I do? See, this build gives me glare, so I'm able to shoot from afar. But other than that, maybe I can get rid of Glacier and instead put the other Virgo in there. Let me do that real quick. I might need another tank. Oh no, let's get rid of Draco. How about that? Still got glare. Not glare 2, though. Draco. I definitely want glare 2 against Eligos because he can be a real pain in the neck. I think I can get rid of Eligos. Yeah, I'm not gonna need him. He's not gonna be very helpful in that fight anyways. And then let's go ahead and put Virgo in there so I can have 2 tanks instead of 1. Alright, let's do that.
Virgo. On my knightly honor. Ida.
I was waiting for you to call me.
Papilia.
No slacking
Nice.
off while I'm here.
That works. So I can have I can have 3 Stels out. So that's good. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. some mobs, but oh, I don't want to mess with this though.
Phoenix Claw!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to CC this.
Volley!
Yep.
Phoenix Claw!
This is different too. They, I noticed that in a lot of these dungeons, what they're doing now, especially in the party dungeons, they're actually doing what's called auto aggro. So even if you're very careful and you like tiptoe around and you try not to aggro too much, it will still like activate aggros automatically, given certain conditions. You know. I noticed that first in Hashmal party. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very annoying. It takes a lot of control out of your hands. Alright, so I don't need to get all that greedy stuff. Let me keep moving here. Just trying to... Oh, we got some pretty decent drops from the boss. That wasn't too bad. That was worth it.
Astellia!
Devotion!
Phoenix Claw!
I noticed a lot of changes here in this dungeon since I was last here. The devs were particularly sadistic when it came to editing. I don't know what's their obsession with this boss. With the final boss here, they, I don't know, they just kept playing with him all the time, more than any other boss. There was no consistency. 1 week you'll do one thing, and then the next you'll do something else. 1 week it was easy, the next it was difficult. It was really, really weird. So I have no idea what to expect going in there. Do a pretty good job of clearing the eggs at least. Okay. Almost done. After a couple more rooms, I think we should be facing Elegus next.
Phoenix Claw!
I didn't realize that egg activated. Thought I was out of range on that one. Okay. We go ahead and farm this. I haven't done any kind of crafting in a long time. Whatever. This game will be over in about 3 weeks' time. And Avalon is done, pretty much. And there we go, those auto aggros.
Yep.
Take a look at Avalon here for a second. Oh wow, so you still have people playing, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have just oh, not a lot of people though. You only have 1 mage, 3 scholars, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 people. Only 10 people are playing right now in Avalon. I don't see anybody around, so that's pretty much all they're probably doing at this point. You know, they probably don't have any dungeons to grind or anything else, mats or whatnot, so they're probably just spending all their time in Avalon. I recognize some of those names, so those are long time players. Alright. We're getting closer and closer. I think we just one more section away from Elegus. This glare is awesome. I love the range on this.
Volley.
Oh man, what's going on with this guy? Yeah, I don't recall these side shows being so tanky. It's another thing that probably changed.
Papilia.
Devotion.
Uh-oh, running out of time.
Yep.
Well, we're almost there. Oh, there we go. Time to fight Elagos, and we only have 4 minutes to do it. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Well, let's see. Alright, Elegos, let's go and fight real quick. We only have 4 minutes to get this done. That took forever. Yeah, I can see that they're still playing games with this. Trying to make this dungeon really annoying. Alright, so Virgo, let's get this
Virgo!
going.
Steel!
Again, I'll attempt to
Astellia!
okay, we're making good DPS. When it gets really difficult, I'll probably use my sniper to try and end the fight as quickly as I possibly can. Halfway there. Ooh, I was able to avoid that one. And I got glare, so I can attack from afar. Always very nice.
Phoenix.
Okay, very soon will be time to get my sniper. Let me get my sniper as soon as I can. Alright, there we go. This is when it gets really dangerous. This is when it gets really dangerous. I have to really end this thing quickly. Yes, we got it.
This isn't the time to zone out.
Yes. All right. Okay, so my verdict here is that this guy is. They found the middle ground. Okay, I've seen this guy literally impossible to beat, and I've seen him very easy to beat. Given my power level and everything, I would say that's probably middle of the ground. Because this was a mess. At some point, this guy was a mess, and the whole, you couldn't even walk. The whole territory was filled with mires and AoE and everything, and I think they got rid of the totems. They had totems where they had these ads coming out of it, and they got rid of that. So I'll say that they found a middle ground with this guy because they were all over the place with him. That was fun. Okay then, so I'll be ending the stream now. We're going on approximately 1 hour. Maybe I should do one more dungeon though. Since I did Hashmal with my scholar, I think I'll do my Carson Basin. Yeah, let's do my Carson Basin. But first I have to clear some of this. Yeah, the drops are pretty decent. You can get some legendary stuff. That's gonna help me get the mats up. Let's see how well we do with the mats.
It's cheap. It's very cheap.
Once I get that thing for my scholar, then I'm done with this game. At this point we're just gonna be doing memes next week. I'm just glad I was able to accomplish everything I wanted out of this game. Getting 2 characters fully stacked is not an easy thing to do, so I'm kind of happy about that. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't set there anything that wasn't supposed to. Okay, that's good. That's actually good. Alright, let me
Good
go
luck!
ahead and call off all my companions here. Only Virgo. Let me bring Eligos back. It's a temporary thing. I want to mess with my deck effects. Alright, there you go. So I have these things set up specifically for deck effects. Number 1 I use for farming, and then the 2 I usually use that one for the dungeons. 2 and 3 I usually use for the dungeons and things like that, functionality, a little mixture of everything. Then 4 I use for like for gathering, and then 5 I use for enhancements. So that's what I need to do right now, because I need Chemist 2. So we start breaking this stuff down, and let's see what our progress looks like. Okay, over 250,000. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna go to Makarzan. I hate going to Makarzan because I end up losing, about to record the solo dungeon. So yeah, let's do Makarzan. Simply because, you know, I think last time I did film Crimson, so I have all of these here pretty much. Maybe someday I'll do Fort Nora and then do Rutlas. Rutlas is the easiest one. I don't like doing it because, you know, the farming ain't as great, and I'm still trying to get that item. Let's go to Makarzan Basin. And then let's do the buff, and then I'll be ending the stream after that. It's a good productive day today. I was able to film a total of 3 dungeons. I was kind of nervous about the previous one, but I'm glad that worked out. Alright, so this one here I can go ahead and farm. Now I can get the maximum drops.
Ida.
I was waiting for you to call me.
Seika.
And Seika.
You'll answer to my daggers.
Let's do the buff.
Phoenix Claw.
The last fight only had 4 minutes. I must have beaten him like in 3 minutes or something. 2-3 minutes. That wasn't too bad, but that was kind of crazy how they this was a time-consuming dungeon. By the time I got to the final, I wasn't even killing everybody. I was just trying to get moving, and only had 4 minutes left. Able to beat him really quick. Glad it worked out because I had a buff on that one. So if I would have lost, you know, just once, I wouldn't have had enough time to beat him, and then I would have lost the drops, all the drops. Not a happy situation, obviously.
Phoenix Claw.
Yep. Yep.
Phoenix Claw.
Rapid fire. A lot of things you got wrong with this game, you know, everything's just so asymmetrical, you know. I mean, I get it, you know, asymmetrical makes things more interesting, right? But they really never got the balance right, in my opinion. The reason why some people quit the game is the Feast of Famine situation when you had the hackers hacking equipment and stuff, right? Cheating. And then you had, you know, people just trying to play a game normally that found it almost impossible to find certain items, you know? Imagine spending an entire year and not finding the item with the stats that you need, no matter how hard you try, you know? And then, of course, because it's just so hard to find, those that do get it, if they do get it, they're very stingy with it, you know? They either charge you an exorbitant amount of money, or they will hide it and not give it to you at all. And I wouldn't blame them, because I've done the same thing too. You know, having a guild, I wanted to make sure to have good stuff, and I'm glad I did, because once people started to leave, some of my friends that were left over needed equipment. So those guys that were left over needed equipment and such, friends of mine, and I'm glad I kept some of that good stuff, because it was literally impossible to find anything at all, including in the auction house. The drops were a pain with limited tickets, and then you have the auction house not having much of anything. So it was a bit of a miracle, really, just a few months ago, I want to say 6 months ago, when I started my, because I haven't played for the last 4 months or so, but I started my healer a few months ago, like maybe 7 months ago, something like that. And it was, you know, I was really, really not expecting to find anything. So this is what's happening right now, where I'm like just 2 enhancements away from maximum T3. That's like a miracle. That's a literal miracle, because I wasn't expecting to find enough materials to get my healer up. I think it was months ago, you know, let alone now. Now it's impossible to do anything. The auction house is completely desolate. You know, you can't find anything in the auction house. Nothing of worth, at least. It's pretty insane. Kind of depressing, if you ask me, you know.
Yep.
Okay, I have to call up the Astells. Got you all. Okay, there you go. Let me get this one here.
Phoenix Claw.
Yep.
Probably gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Oh, there he is. There. Oh, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, I got him. Yes. Oh, miss him.
Volley. Phoenix Claw.
Everything. I'm just gonna kill the bosses. Just go for the bosses, pretty much. The straightest line to the bosses. Instead of trying to clear the whole thing, because you know, the drops are pretty terrible. You're trying to clear the whole thing, just wasting time, which may affect you getting better drops at the bosses. The longer you take, the higher the chances that you probably won't get the higher rank when clearing the dungeon and then miss out on some of the drops and stuff. Okay, let me AoE this.
Lunar dance. Phoenix claw.
All right. I usually like clearing these guys here. Makes it a little easier on the way out. One of the cool things about my subclass, Bounty Hunter, is just the ability to clear mobs by using AoE, you know? I made sure to make some room for energy in my build, and I was playing with it for a while, and this is the most efficient one that I have. It really, really helps with controlling mobs. Okay, so let me get their stealth pretty close here. And then I'll just use sniper at the end of the fight. That's something that took me a while to learn. At first I thought that using sniper mode early on was the best thing to do. It was a mistake because bosses get harder as you fight them. As you get close to death, they tend to become harder and unleash different features. So you want to use your sniper mode when the bosses are harder, not when they're easier, if that makes sense. And then usually, you know, at the end, they unleash a lot of difficult stuff to survive, so the quicker you kill them, the less likely it is to be able to launch some of the most deadliest stuff. So yeah, it took me a long while to learn that, but... And most bosses, for the most part, don't last long enough for you to have two sniper modes, because sniper mode has a long cooldown. So yeah, it's best to just use him when the boss is at maybe about 25% to death. Over the months, I've seen people really struggle with this. A lot of people can't handle this dungeon because of these lightning. And yeah, it is a pain in the neck, for sure.
Yep.
Okay, this is a mixture of mirages and lightning. Okay, we got it. Very good. So this is a wrap. I use sniper mode here. Actually, I was supposed to use sniper mode when I was trying to get the mirage. Because this part is the easy part. I should have just got the sniper mode when the mirage was out, so I can kill the mirage quicker, and hence have the ability to deal with the lightning better. The mirages, they unleash those AoE and stuff while you're trying to avoid lightning. That's very deadly for a lot of people. A lot of people really struggle with this that particular dynamic. Even very experienced people, they was just like they're very good Astellia players, and they just simply cannot handle the lightning here. hour and 12 minutes.
Phoenix Claw!
That's not too bad. I was able to run a few of my farming dungeons. So I'm gonna record this. All in all, a very productive session. Relatively smoothly, a lot of drama. Yeah, this archer is, you know, that's the 3+10 all items with good stats and all. You know, it's pretty much like saying T4, right? I'm not sure they were planned to do T4 and it was cancelled, but T4 would have been the next level here. And, you know, this is as close to T4 as you can get without actually hitting T4. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna farm this, or what we're gonna do? Yeah, I can handle this. Let me just put the Estelles for distance.
Seika!
Can do her thing.
Ida! Ultra boost!
Move this way so the eye doesn't take a hit. There it is.
Phoenix!
Oh crap.
Unforgivable.
Oh crap.
I'm sorry for leaving you alone.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
I'll be with you. Don't worry. Ballista!
I don't want to say goodbye. I would rather die instead.
Oh boy. Ouch. That
I
hurt.
can't protect you anymore. I'm
Serious!
sorry.
Pisces!
I can feel the darkness.
Come on, Sirius and Pisces, finish him for me. Let's do this, guys. He's almost dead. Let's get him, guys. There we go. Okay, that guy hits kind of hard when we don't dodge all that AoE. He had me for half of my HP. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So now I have my farming dungeons on film. So I think I'm gonna end this now. Okay. Let's clean up here for a minute. Oh wow, that's a lot of drops. But you know, just as expected, Macarzan having a lot of armor, a lot of weapons, and then very few accessories. That's the reason why I like farming there. So I'll probably go to Hashmal next. Alright, so let's clean up here and then
It's cheap. It's very cheap.
Okay. So this, so that. Oof, I'll clean that up later.
Good luck!
Alright, so 250,000. Nope. I have to get my enhancement deck effects. There you go. Go ahead and break this down. Oh, these chemists only proc once. Okay then.
Scorpio!
What
Kukuma.
is it?
How about some more
Archer.
tea?
Alright, so we'll do another dance-a-thon. Alright, so goodbye from Astellia. So continue recording, you know, when an opportunity presents itself. And yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching.